I woke up this morning and then I saw Emily, Farida and my little mate Sam come back.
Last time.
I can sit back and watch the fireworks go off.
Farida's come in and she said, like, you're being influenced by, like, your peers and your circle, basically, in here. Just don't understand.
Why do I care what someone from the outside has got to say if I know what's true?
I'm honestly fuming.
By the sound of it, I've been portrayed as someone who's following Elsa around.
Housemates, it's time to nominate.
I feel she's been quite fake about her feelings towards me.
She's just boring. She's boring girl.
I'm tired of the twerking.
The blame was put on you last night, that's all I'm saying, yeah.
What? Who are you? You've not even been here.
The housemates nominated for eviction are...
This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls.
Day 23, 9:47 a.m.
This one's for all my mean girls.
Today, all 14 housemates will take part in nominations.
For all my tennis shit apart girls.
New, new. Back where we belong.
This one's for all my bad girls.
How are you doing this morning?
Slaying, babes.
Slaying. Morning, my love.
Good morning, my treasure. Was the bed comfy?
Fabulous.
Yes.
I'm going to be really nice today.
No wind-up, all-day challenge. Do you think you can do it?
No.
Difficulty? Impossible.
I think today's not the day.
Yeah, you know what?
It's not the day for Elsa either.
I forgot about that last night. You seem like you're feeling better this morning.
She's the strongest, isn't
Yeah,
she? I'm
you
not
got
joking.
Thank you, Caroline.
You are. I'd have been... You wouldn't have believed what I would have been doing last night.
Oh,
Someone...
What would you have done?
I'd have gone in on him. Like, you wouldn't...
You did, To be fair, I rated that.
Well, we were just having a nice little chat. But she just looked like that, him. And he just went...
He said, go on, say
Go on,
it.
then, say it out, say it, with your chest, say it loud, say it loud.
I'm really quite confused why he's quite so wound up, but...
Someone's wound him up.
I think
I
it's
definitely am. Well, let's seize the day with 2 big bollocks and a cock, shall we?
Yeah.
God, I can't bother today, Z. Cannot be bothered at all.
But which part?
Any of it.
Conflict resolution.
Yeah.
Norms.
Yeah. All of it. There's not one part of it I can be bothered to do.
Yeah, that's valid.
I don't know. I think in hindsight, it was definitely a conversation that should have been had just between me and her.
I heard Caroline was involved.
Yeah, she was. Of course she was. It should have just been me and Elsa, and that things wouldn't have escalated in the way in which they did.
I think end of the day, like, you've got something really special in
No,
here.
I know.
And you've been so true to yourself. You clearly have really, really deep feelings for each other, and it's been beautiful to see.
Do you like wear makeup in your normal day-to-day life? Every day?
Not really.
Only when the
No,
postman
that's really
knocks.
good. I'm glad you do.
know what I mean?
The only reason why I don't, mainly, is because I'm practising my faith 5 times a day. You know, you have to do a wudu, which is basically ablution, wash your hands, wash your face, wash your feet. There's so many things that you have to do every time you pray. But if you've got makeup on, or if you go to the toilet, well, if you go to the toilet, you have to redo it.
Isn't it exhausting praying?
No, I love it. How can it be exhausting? It grounds you. It's so good for you. It disciplines you.
I don't like being disciplined. Try disciplining me, come on.
Come on, then, let's...
No.
Give it to me.
No!
Come on, then, give it to me. She doesn't know I've got a black belt in jab jab. Undercut.
Jab jab?
Uppercut.
Come on, I'll floor you in one.
Right. She's raising me up!
11:39 a.m. Some of the housemates are in the kitchen.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Rich. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Oh, it's another day in a doom house. Can't be bothered, mate.
I'm here all day if you want to have a look.
I appreciate it.
Marcus, it helps. Nobody likes you anyway.
I know.
Caroline has come to the diary room.
Good morning, Caroline.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. Because it's nomination day. Hey, hey.
Caroline, is today sweeter for you with your immunity?
Of course it is. It's brilliant. Everyone's really nice to me. Well, yesterday, everyone was lovely. I got so many hugs and people hugging each other. Good night. I've only got today, and then they can all be horrible to me again. Farida came in just like that, going, "You're all so boring, and you need this and you need that." And then going up to Elsa and saying to Elsa that, you know, she's got to not just be on with Marcus, she's got to shine on herself. And she has been shining. She's come out of her shell like you wouldn't believe. I mean, she's fantastic now. I like Marcus very much. He did go a bit over the top and start shouting, which was not needed. I'm gonna be on one today. I can feel it. It's exciting. Bring it on, big brother.
Good luck, Caroline.
Hey, hey, it's nomination day. Hey, hey, it's nomination day. Hey, hey, it's nomination day. Hey, hey, hey.
Obviously, I want to start off by apologising. There was never any ill feeling or anger towards you. If it came across that way, like, I apologise. It didn't mean to be like that. Outside voices and, like, it escalated, and it probably wouldn't have if we had a conversation like this, just one-to-one, do you know what I mean?
Then you could have pulled me to the side because I wasn't the one feeling angry about it. I was literally saying in the kitchen, I was trying to reassure you. That's all I was trying to do. All right, it's annoying that you're your own person, and if that's all that's been seen is us two together, frustrating, I get it. But the conversation I was having with Caroline wasn't about you. It wasn't. It wasn't about you.
But what was it about the situation?
About what other people have said, everyone's comments in the house. But I just don't get the shouting.
Yeah, and I apologise for that. It shouldn't have escalated. It just bothered me, like, Caroline as well, of all people.
Okay.
It is what it is, isn't it? Like, yeah.
What?
I just can't be arsed with arguing and just...
No one's arguing.
Yeah, I just can't be arsed with any of it.
But no, who's arguing? Us?
I apologise for shouting last night.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You don't need... There's nothing for you to be sorry for.
That's an apology.
I'm sorry.
It's honestly fine.
Don't. You want to give us a hug and we'll go back inside?
(12:15 p.m). Big Brother has gathered the housemates at the sofas.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, it's time to nominate.
No.
Emily and Farida, as new housemates, you are immune this week.
Well done.
Wow. Unlucky, Sammy.
Oh, you're not immune?
Am I not immune?
Oh, Sam.
Might as well get those white trousers out again.
Might as well. Let's do it all over again.
Caroline, you are also immune this week due to your 2 weeks immunity from eviction pass.
Next week.
Let's go.
Next week.
Oh, you mean I've got to put up with you for a week?
And you're sleeping next to me, darling.
Oh, I love you.
Would Caroline come to the diary room?
Carolina.
Oh, Carolina.
It's nomination day.
She's running. She's like, get me in there.
It's never pleasant, but I kind of wish I was first in. Get it out of the way.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's super hard when I obviously don't know it.
Well, indeed. So, well, you're going to have to go on first impressions.
Good afternoon.
Caroline, could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
There's quite a few I'd like to do, but I'm nominating Tasia. I feel she's been quite fake about her feelings towards me. There's no respect there. When I was talking about how I felt about politics, she was giggling. She's just a bit impressionable, and I wish she'd just make up her own mind on things.
Caroline, could you give me the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
There's probably 3 I could do, but I'm going to go with Fishola. I think she's the leader of a bit of a clique in here, and it's made me feel very isolated. When they all go into the snug, I would think I wouldn't dare go in there. I'd be scared to go into the lion's nest, because I know they'd all be probably talking about me, and then they'd all have to go quiet. So yeah, I'm eliminating the leader of the pack. That's what I'm trying to do. So the house is more open and more friendly and more inviting.
We'll take it higher and higher, always beside ya. Show me you're a fighter.
12:51 p.m.
This is Big Brother. Would Emily come to the diary room?
Give them hell, Emily. Give them hell.
Go, Emily. Go, Emily.
Hey, baby.
Emily, could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Bloody hell, straight into it. My first nomination is Tasia. I feel like I've tried to make a lot of effort to speak to her, but I don't know if it's been fully reciprocated. And I feel like if you asked her anything about me, she probably doesn't know much. It makes me feel like Tasia might maybe not like me or maybe wary of me in some ways. Like, I'm trying to get to know everyone, and it's quite hard when someone's not opening up to you. My second nomination, and I can't believe I'm saying this because if you asked me this time yesterday, it would be very different, but it's going to have to be Marcus. In the secret room, I saw that Elsa was crashing out about Marcus again, and it just made me think that it'd be really nice to, like, learn more about them as individuals. So coming in, I made that point to both Elsa and Marcus, but he's very much taken that as, oh, no one knows anything about me, I need to back away from Elsa, and it just shows that he's perhaps thinking too much about public opinion rather than about what he wants. If he's really enjoying getting to know Elsa and he likes her, I think he should go with that and not care what anyone else thinks.
Well, I can do pizza in the oven.
Do you mean a frozen one that you heated up or one that you actually made it yourself?
Frozen.
Ah, OK.
And I can do frozen chips.
Can you?
And frozen nuggets.
My word.
And frozen fish fingers.
Is there no beginning to your talent?
No.
My first nomination is Marcus. I'm actually really struggling with this one. I absolutely adore Marcus, but his outburst to Elsa last night showed a very different side to him, and it just makes me feel Marcus might be playing somewhat of an interesting game. My second nomination, Nancy. When Sam left, obviously she was very upset, very understandable, but she started coming out with a certain amount of the gloves are off and all that sort of stuff, ascertaining to, like, she's going to be a sort of dickhead type thing. Sort of makes me feel that I might not be able to quite trust her, I suppose.
My first nomination, with some degree of reluctance and apology, is Fishola. I will say this reverently, she uses the name Jesus Christ loudly, suddenly, and in a way that is clearly intended as a swear word rather than an actual name. And so for her to do that so frequently, particularly when she herself can become so offended by language that other people might use, it just seems strange that she would not be a little more sensitive to that. My second nomination is for Zila. A little while ago, one of the tasks or one of the games that we played, it was the traffic game where if you snitched on someone, you would get an extra eyeball. Afterwards, he told me that I had gone behind people's back. It did sting a bit to be told that I'd gone behind people's back. It sounds, the very phrase sounds like I was being devious or deceitful or whatever. And all I was doing was just playing the games according to the rules. You know, and it is just a game at the end of the day. It's not real life.
My first nomination is Zila. There's been a few comments, like little digs at me that I haven't really appreciated. Like, my biggest pet peeve is when people will comment on how small I am, because I can't change that. And it's just comments like, oh yeah, the shower must be really cold for you because by the time the water gets to your level, it's gonna be freezing cold. Like, okay, I get it, I'm short, haha. Very, very funny. My second nomination is Tate. This is really hard because Tate's like my big brother in here, but last week he had a face-to-face nomination, nominated Tasia for the reasons being she's young and easily influenced, and she's been upset by these comments, but he still hasn't made the effort to get to know her. But if he had actually sat down and have a conversation with her, he'd know that she's so headstrong and so mature. Like, I think it's bullshit.
Oh, that wasn't that good.
Sorry, no. So what happens is, say that was mine,
Yeah.
and I was near it, you have to knock mine out the way to get yours.
Oh, okay.
It's called balls.
Balls. I went on a balls date recently, and it was like crazy balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good fun.
I've been on crazy balls nights and all.
Oh shit.
Very good.
My first nomination is Tate. I'm not sure if we've yet got the full Tate. I just think he sits on the fence a lot. He says a lot of his opinions in, like, you know, what about, or devil's advocate, or things like that. At times it makes me feel uncomfortable because I'm not sure if he's saying what he wants to say or if he's saying what he thinks will be palatable. My second nomination is Richard. It just feels as though we're very surface. If I try and have like serious conversations with him, he does tend to turn it into a joke, and it's just getting to the stage now where it is funny, it's fun, but it's not always necessarily the right moment.
Who's on Frida's hit list to get more involved?
Wouldn't you like to know? No,
Yeah.
I don't know. She, like, and to be fair, I kind of agree. Well, it's like an idea that we both had. Like, we want, like, everyone to come around and, like, basically, you know how it was getting so dull? We don't want that to happen again. So
Yeah.
we're going to, like, you know, get people involved in, like, different areas of life. Like, even if they feel like it's not their thing, we're going to say, like, come on, like, have a go.
You know
like,
what we're going to say, don't you?
No.
Fuck off.
My first nomination is Tit. Tit always sits on the fence. I feel like he's afraid to voice his opinion and he's a coward. There's been a few debates in the house and I feel like he has not had the balls to be straightforward and say how he genuinely feels. My second nomination is Nancy. I feel like out of everybody in the house at the minute, I'd be like sad to see her go. She's just boring. She's a boring girl. She doesn't make me laugh. She doesn't bring much to the house. She's an absolutely beautiful woman, but apart from that, she's quite boring.
So my first nomination is for Jenny, and the reason for that is because my intuition was right all along. Sam told me that during the time I was alone in the garden just having a little think, Jenny was in the snug with Fishola and Zila talking about me, and he heard Jenny say, I don't feel sorry if Nancy is sitting alone crying. I was kind of hurt by those words. I just, like, the trust is fully gone. My second nomination is for Tasia. Yes, she is very opinionated and she can speak her mind, but I feel like whatever she says has to be approved with Fishola and Zila first. So yeah, it makes me feel like I'm questioning pretty much anything she says now.
My first nomination is Tasia. She hasn't really made any effort to get to know me. She had the perfect opportunity. I suggested she help me unpack, but then she just went to bed. So clearly, she doesn't want to get to know me. My second nomination is Elsa, because her energy is completely focused on her romance. I've told her I'd like to see the true Elsa. She's telling me she's funnier. She's telling me she's hilarious, but her focus is on her showmance, so we're not actually getting to see the real Elsa. So what's the point of her being here? Bored of the showmance.
The first person I choose to nominate is Nancy. I'm tired of the twerking. It's so excessive, it's almost making me uncomfortable now. Twerking is for special occasions and not every occasion. For my second nomination, I'm choosing Sam.
Throughout the process, he's been really loud, but in the nighttime especially, the noise has become too much, and it's getting to the point now where it's depriving me of sleep. So my school teacher used to say, don't use outdoor voices inside, and you don't need to be using outdoor voices inside when people are trying to sleep. I actually slept really good when he wasn't here, so that's pretty telling.
Elsa, are you okay?
I just didn't have. I just didn't have a good night last night.
Why?
I think Marcus was just upset last night.
Is it to do with the relationship?
No, because I don't know.
Be open and honest with me. Just tell me
I just don't know what was said. Like I know what
said. I've been straight with you. Haven't I? I haven't said nothing behind your back. Anything that was said, I've said it in front of Marcus and you.
The blame was put on you last night. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So in this house, I guess it's just shit stirring, and it can't deal with it.
What?
Yeah, I know.
No, like I said to you both, you know what? Relationships are very, very awkward.
But we're not in a relationship.
No, I'm just saying, right.
No, but I think that's what his thing is. He's like everyone. He feels like there's so much outside pressure. Like equally, he said it's no one's business. So when people are like lovebirds or love, it's putting pressure on us.
You,
Do you know what I mean?
Marcus, come here.
What's up?
I want to have a chat with you. So I just said to Elsie just now, are you okay? Are you? And she went, no, something happened last night. You guys had a massive... I didn't even know that you had an argument. But
yeah.
why? What?
Well, what? Do you want to go over it again?
Pressured or something?
Oh, my God.
No. Is it? Are you feeling some kind of pressure or
There's
what?
no pressure.
It's nothing, it actually isn't anything to do with you. Like, the only thing I can think of is the fact that going off, obviously you had the conversation when you first got in here.
Yeah, when I got here, but you were both there.
And
So you
yeah, it
both
was
there?
exactly, so that's exactly,
that?
so that's that. There's nothing other than that.
Something like this. Something like this. Feel something like this. Something like this.
3:50 p.m. The housemates have been nominating for 3 hours and 22 minutes, with 4 housemates still to nominate. Tasia has 4 nominations, Nancy and Tate have 3, Thea Scholler, Marcus and Zila have 2, whilst Richard, Jenny, Sam and Elsa have 1. Next up is Tate.
My first nomination is Jenny. I think we all remember Codegate, when Nancy and Sam were basically outed for being disingenuous about how they felt about Jenny to her face, to which Jenny replied, I'm not the fake ones, you guys are fake. So I think everyone should be judged by the reflection of their own heart. When Sam was listening through the walls or whatnot, Jenny was basically saying the same stuff about Nancy, and I've seen her like being friendly with Nancy while she's been saying that. It shows a lack of maturity, and it will eventually lead to like a big argument in the house, I think. My second nomination is Faith Shola. When the thing with Marcus and Elsa broke out, I went in the bathroom to fill up my water bottle, and there was like loads of folk around Elsa, maybe like 8 people, and I said, if it was to be Marcus to come through into the bathroom instead of me, and you all confront him like that, it's going to feel like an ambush. And I saw Fashola kind of like screw up her face at it. And maybe I'm overthinking it, but if you think that I've said something wrong there, like that's exactly how he'd feel. And if you're also Marcus's friend, because they're really close, Marcus and Fashola, I'm like, why would you screw your face up at that? That's quite a reasonable thing to say. That's the reason.
Who's got a gastric ban then in this house? You've got a gastric ban?
I got it in March. I've lost 6.5 stone since March. I used to be 20 stone.
20 stones. So what size clothes were you?
22.
Oh, 20 stones in size 22? I used to be about size 22.
I was a size 22.
And I'm only 5 foot.
The name of my first nomination is Tate. I just don't find our conversation stimulating. I've had deep, meaningful conversations with everyone in here but him. If I was stuck in an elevator, he's the person I would least want to be stuck with. The name of my second nomination is Nancy. Out of all the girls here, I've just clicked with her the least. She's not affected my time in the house. It's not to say I don't like her or... Then again, she's very close with Sam, so maybe there just isn't room for another one. I don't know.
Shake it off. Look at you now. Come on. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ready? Monday. Rock and roll. Tuesday. Rock and roll. Wednesday. Rock and roll. Thursday. Rock and roll. Friday. Rock and roll. Saturday. Rock and roll. Sunday. Rock and roll.
So, the name of my first nomination is Tate. Unfortunately, right now, I still don't feel like I know where I stand with him or where he stands on a lot of things. You know, it makes me almost suspicious of his opinions because he feels like he can't share them. My second nomination is Marcus because I feel like his pride can get in the way of how he really feels sometimes. He let his ego get in the way of what was important, but the way that his emotions manifest themselves when he lets them build up, you know, that does affect the house. And if you're shouting at someone, it's not nice.
The name of my first nomination is Fashola. When I was in the secret room watching everybody, she didn't really mention me, didn't seem too bothered that I'd gone, didn't console Nancy that I'd gone, and now she can't get enough of me and can't be more affectionate with me and make me feel more loved that I'm here. And I just think that's not super genuine. It makes me question my trust with her a little bit. The second one is Jenny. She said some things about Nancy, saying that I can't stick her, I can't stand her. And I think just seeing someone say I don't care about how Nancy feels because she's not friends with her, I just think is a little bit cold. I understand they're not close and they're not friends, but I still think you can have empathy for someone who's going through a hard time in this house.
After 4 hours and 18 minutes, all housemates have nominated. Tate with 5 nominations. Fashola, Tasia and Nancy with 4 nominations will face the public vote. Cameron was the only housemate who received no nominations. 6:41 p.m. Housemates are having a family meeting.
Right, I call this meeting to order and let me know when it's finished.
No, Richard, sit down. Meeting's begun. Emily, I'm over to you.
So, basically, we obviously noticed one of the feedback that we had was that the house looked a bit flat. We're just thinking of ideas and ways how we can maintain this energy so everyone makes the most of their experience.
Maybe we should just give ideas of what we can bring. Like, personally, I was thinking, oh, we could do Indian head massage, we could do some makeup tutorials. Yeah, and the shopping list, like, is everybody getting involved once that we've got
we
a
don't
luxury
really
budget?
want to. Like, we're just happy.
But what do we think, like, because everyone does agree that there was a bit of a lull beforehand.
It did feel low because we all said that was the hardest eviction we had. It was like halfway
And
point.
what you've got to remember is it's going to get worse.
OK, but for that one, that was the hardest one that we've had so far, and I think it just hit us a bit harder that you'd gone. I don't think there's a problem, I just think
But
it
we're
was just
not,
that point.
actually, we're not talking about the low energy that you must have felt for Sam.
That's what you've asked me. You've asked
No,
me
what I
can
mean
change.
is we're talking about what we're seeing, if you get what I mean.
No, not really.
For example...
Sorry, I think there's a lot of talk about, like, the shopping budget. So can anyone say, if you're not happy with the food or you're not getting what you need, can we just say it now? Because I don't think that's the case. I've eaten amazingly since I've been here.
I'd like to look at the book, but that was the first...
See, that's what I mean. She would like to look at the book.
But we're not saying we don't give her the option to look at the book. Like,
Well, the first book I didn't get to see, and then I got...
We had half an hour, and it was the first.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you've got half an hour.
Okay.
You still have the, and that's what creates the. Do you get me?
But you keep talking about this. That's what creates this a bit more, you know, tension and stuff. But at the end of the day, we're not performing monkeys.
Yeah.
We
I
live
don't
in
want
this
that.
house. It's just, yeah, I think that we need to keep that in mind sometimes.
We're just real people. Like, I'm not a clown. I'm a real person. I feel real things. I miss my mum sometimes, so sometimes I'm miserable.
Tam, have you got anything to add?
Not really. I've seen a lot more on the cameras that obviously people do. Obviously, talks, we're in a house with each other all the time, got nothing else to do but talk about each other. So it's having more grace people talking about each other in the situation because it's going to happen. I'm not perfect, I'm still going to gossip sometimes. I'm not perfect, but I'll try, you know. So yeah, that's it really.
Can I say something?
Yes.
One thing that's really brought the house down is about you guys talking about the outside.
It is a hard position to be in.
Getting involved in relationships in the house when you've not seen everything in the house and things like that, it's best to leave it and not go deep into anything because you don't really know.
Yeah.
You told me that, oh, wow, can't believe you're nice because of what you've seen and that I'm a villain. And I said, does everyone hate me outside or something? And you went...
I think going forward, if we're talking about solutions, I think just, like, no more talking about the outside world. Do you know what I mean? Let's just move that. Like, that's the past. Let's just focus on now. Have the best time ever.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, look
at Yay! And that's why you should vote for me for Prime Minister.
Oh, let's go.
Right, are we done?
£7:01 p.m. Tate and Marcus are in the living area. Faishola is talking to Big Brother about Farida.
I think she means well. I genuinely do believe that. And I think she's definitely taken a mummy role, which I'm happy for her to take, because I'm no one's mum, I'm auntie, I'm big sis. But I think sometimes it's just not necessary and it's not needed. And she has unfortunately brought a lot of doubt and questions to a few people that wasn't necessary. And I think she intended to, like, empower people, but unfortunately some of what she's done is gone the other way, such as conversations with, like, loads of people, as was said, I think said, like, people want to do the shopping list and they don't feel like they can, and people want to cook and they don't feel like they can, you know, but no one wants to cook.
Caroline is talking to Elsa and Nancy about Richard.
I've never seen a man eat as much as he has eaten since he's been...
What, Richard?
Yeah.
If you notice that.
He's putting a bit of weight and all. He's eating a lot. No, but he's really eating good food, like, yeah. But he's not... Well, he doesn't want to get involved in it, but I just don't blame him. But, you know, this is what it's about. It's about learning and...
I felt too guilty to nominate him for that reason. No, I didn't nominate him. I'm saying...
okay.
What? If I had picked... No, but...
No, can't...
But I didn't.
Last time you meant. Last time.
Yeah. What?
You're not allowed to talk about who and who you haven't.
I didn't.
Yeah, you can't even say who you did because it makes
That's worse sometimes.
Oh.
So last time you didn't? Oh, no. Yeah,
Yeah, last time.
Yeah, last time, yeah. That's just going to be brought up.
I don't care. It's me saying that.
Yeah, it's not going to be bad for you, that one. How are you feeling, though? Are you feeling...
Yeah, I feel fine. It's so weird because I prayed, like, before all of that kicked off, and I was like, God, show me who's for me and who's not. And then it all kicked off. I just feel like everything's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
But now he's not speaking to me, and all I did was stick up.
Have you not had a conversation with you today? Wow. See, that's just, I think that's a bit, I don't know.
So, yeah, you're a single lady then?
Yeah.
For now?
Yeah.
£7:38 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates.
This is Big Brother.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, I hate this.
I love the new picture, mate.
The housemates nominated for eviction this week are... Nancy.
Yeah.
Tate. Tasia.
I already know.
And... Faishola.
Said it. I said it.
These housemates will face this week's public vote.
Bullshit.
I had a feeling about something, yeah.
Yeah, but it is.
Housemates are free to leave the sofas.
Uh-oh.
Baby, cough up again. Fuck's sake.
I know, Sam, you talking.
I know, but how? Why?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I know.
No, please, what the hell?
Crikey, Mac alive with Belva.
Stop. Why are you being like that?
How are you feeling about it? So hard. Way harder than I thought it would be.
What?
Way harder than I thought it would be.
Really hard.
Anyway, there we are. Well, I hope they're satisfied, whoever did the votes.
It's just sad.
But I never meant to start a fire.
9:40 p.m. Farida has a question for Zila.
If you and your partner wanted to have children,
Yeah.
how do you go about that?
So, kind of the same way that a gay couple would go about it. So, IVF, there's lots of different options out there.
No, it's just interesting to know. When I used to work in supporting the health visitors, there was quite a few lesbians that had gone through that route of using a sperm donor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure about it. In those days, there was a clause where they don't want the child to know ever that they were the sperm donor, and I didn't quite know whether that was fair to the child, not as they grow up. I think every child wants to know where they came from, the history, their dad.
I wouldn't say they were the dad, though. I'd say they were more the sperm donor, because a lot of the time the kid has. I see what you... Because to me, dad means like someone who looks after someone who actually contributes. You know what I mean? Like, I see what you mean by dad, but I'd say it's more like biological father.
Not sure.
Elsa and Emily are in the snug.
All you have in this house is each other and your head.
Yeah.
That's all you have.
Exactly.
So it's so easy to get into your head and get worked up and fucking, like, as soon as something, as soon as something goes off, it's so easy for, like, especially nomination night, because that's all someone will pick up on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
So...
No, totally. I completely get it. I think, like, it just made me realise that it's very easy. Like, there's good and bad about coming in at this time. Do you know what I mean? And one of the bad things is that people ask you, and then you don't want to lie.
Yeah.
But then that, on top of the fact that I'd come in to both of you and been like, oh, we want to see more of you, that came across that we're not seeing you, but that's not it. But I'm just sorry for... Like, I've just realised that even saying the slightest thing, even if you mean it in a good way, as soon as you remember that there's, like, an outside, it makes people think, overthink. So I'm sorry for that. That's all.
Yeah.
(10:06 p.m. Farida and Sam are at the dining table.
The very first time I came in, Caroline actually said to me, they've taken over the shopping police. Please, will you
say something?
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
And then you say something, and then it's almost like you become the person that stirred the pot.
Yeah.
When it's actually come from.
Yeah.
And they're not actually taking ownership. And,
Yeah.
and this place is like a pressure cooker.
Yes.
And so because it's like a pressure cooker, things just get taken out of context.
Massively.
Like today,
Literally.
when we had that meeting, it almost felt like the blames
Shifted
to me.
Yes. I feel like you vocalised everything you could have vocalised in that meeting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm glad you
and
asked us to say
Emily
that as
said
well.
that. She's glad that meeting happened and she thinks it should happen more often
Mm.
because it just clears the air.
Jenny and Nancy are clearing the air.
Is there even any point having a conversation with me? Because I'm like, fucking hell, it's a pattern. Like, one thing and then we're all right, and then we're not, and then we're all right. So I was like, do you know what? It's all right. I don't know if you could sense it, but even today I was like, I don't want to talk to you again. And I'm like, fucking hell, man, I actually can't be honest.
No, like, I'm not fake. If I'm going to say something, I'm saying it.
And
On the
that's
outside, we just wouldn't be friends.
Exactly.
But this, do you get what I'm saying? But on this environment, you've no choice but to sit with each other and conversations and whatever.
See, I would have just straight blocked you. Like, I would have unblocked you then and then fucking blocked you now. Because I'm like, fuck this. Like, what's the point?
But do you know what? I'm glad it's squished.
I know. Like, I feel like now it's all right.
Yeah.
It took a lot.
Silly little girls.
But no, honestly, Nancy, the whole thing with us is squished. Even Sam, squished.
Tate is in the daddy room talking about Farida.
I think everyone at first was like, oh, she's a good laugh in that. But when people were talking to her in the big group meeting, like, folk are telling her, like, we're not asked about the shopping list. It's like, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You need to be talking about stuff and going, and, like, everyone's like, mate, we have been. Like, what? It's like she's already got the conversation planned in her head. It doesn't matter what folk reacted to it. She's just going to keep ploughing on whatever point it was. And I know folk are calling me out for sitting on the fence, but I'm like, I'm not going to argue to him and blue in my face as someone that's not listening. Like, sound, like, whatever.
Tate, what are your predictions for the eviction?
I reckon it might be me and Nancy going. I don't know. I hope not, but that's what I think. I think there's still stuff I can add, and I quite like the relationship I was kind of developing with Richard and everything like that. Obviously, me and Marcus just having a laugh in that class as well. Emily coming in as well was like a good new addition because she's quite interested in a lot of the stuff we're interested in. I was excited to chip in on some more conversations there. But I think I've gave a good account of myself, so if folk like me, it'd be class to stay, and if they don't, like, I can go and get a sunbed, you know? Like, either way, it's a win.
(11:10 p.m). Caroline and Nancy are talking about Farida.
But they even trust what she's saying. I don't know if
She said, I can't believe what I've been seeing about this house. I'm going to cry.
No. I'll let it out, actually. Let it
I
out.
don't want to let it out. Because it's not really real, but it is.
I know.
So what do you do?
That's why she just needs to fucking stop saying shit. Honestly.
I can't believe I blubbered. What a twat.
Oh, God, she just needs to fucking stop.
Look, I've been crying like a baby. I don't cry. This place has made me cry.
Tasia is talking to Big Brother.
I knew I was going to be up because certain comments have been made and it's just obvious, like, what's going on. Farida, you've come in here, you've gone around saying, you know, it's boring and we need to bring the energy up, you know. You've then ranked Faishola the most powerful, but also the most intelligent. She hadn't even spent 24 hours with us before she's, you know, making these judgments. Before Elsa's even rubbed the sleep out of her eye, she's going on about don't put all your energy into a man. And in a kitchen full of people, you're saying you're being influenced by your peers and, like, there's so much you don't... And it's like, you're drawing me out in front of the whole kitchen. Who are you? You've not even been here. It's just ridiculous. Because as far as I'm concerned, her comment in the kitchen, I think, has made certain people who are weak-minded have a thing in their head thinking, oh, what am I missing about Tasia? Oh, what am I missing about Faishola? Da-da-da-da. And they've come in here and nominated me. I don't really want to live with people that think that about me. That's just dampened it for me now, and I'm just like, fuck it, like, I want my mum.
Okay, don't make me cry. You have to promise not to. If you make me cry, I'm going to walk away.
Okay.
Cool.
Why weren't you talking to me?
Why
weren't
I
you
can't look, because I just don't want to be sad. It was different when you were up, because I didn't like you the first day. Oh.
I think it would be easier if I was up.
If you were, shut up.
For me.
Shut up, shut up.
Because you just kind of get on with it.
It's not about you. I just had that feeling that the powerful in the house that was going to rub the people the wrong way.
Yeah.
And I get it. But, like, we all live here, we know the reality of it. Like, there is no power, like, there's no...
Yeah.
And my thing is, like, I'd rather be up and leave knowing I was myself, and I'm so happy, because I wholeheartedly have been myself. You have to look after Tasia, like...
Just don't think she needs looking after.
She doesn't, but you know, like, if people are trying to, like, goad her into things, please just make sure that you're just...
It's not now.
Okay, sorry.
It's not now. Sorry. It's Monday.
It is horrible having to wait a whole week, isn't it? Fucking hell.
It's not fun.
No. I've been able to come to the Big Brother house, for goodness sake. Like, this is iconic, and I'm so happy.
It just feels like preparing for...
Stop it. Shut up. Can I cover my broken nail so you don't see it? Because I want you to still fancy me. No, I'm joking.
Shut up.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm not sad.
No, you're allowed to cry.
Bad men don't cry.
Fuck off.
This week, Faishola, Nancy, Tate and Tasia face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. To vote for the housemate you want to save, go online or scan the QR code. the housemate with the fewest votes will be evicted. Voting is free and you can vote up to 5 times. The vote closes in Friday's eviction show.
If you can't get enough from the Big Brother house, stay right where you are. We're going late and live next. And on ITVX, mobsters, mayhem, and the making of a masterpiece. Miles Teller and Matthew Good lead an all-star cast in the stranger-than-fiction story behind an absolute classic, The Godfather in the Offer.